Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing.
Brooklyn, New York, Wagwan is all about Miss Spotlight Zalima presents the return of royalty. Yes, the return of royalty.
And she's royal.
Saturday the 31st of May, our road leads to Club 718, that's 922 Remsen Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to all the royal women and all the royal men. Mark this down on your calendars, you cannot miss this one. Admission tickets is only $30. Make sure you get there early. Music provided by Natty Samuels, DJ Neville, Superlex, Unity Family and Selector Fry. Remember, it's all about the return of royalty. Saturday the 31st of May 2025. Miss Spotlight Zalima, we doing it again.
Give thanks, me alive, yeah, the blessing does a flow upon me.
One thing I desire, plenty money, let the Henny take me higher. One thing I desire, a peace of mind, another rum to cool my temper, to cool my temper. Hey, Singer Kai, singer-songwriter from Guyana. And whenever I need to listen to all the latest news, updates, gossips, anything, I listen to Let's Talk the Ting TV. Everything surrounding Guyana in the diaspora, all the latest news and everything, I don't miss it. So y'all don't miss it either. Big up yourself, Let's Talk the Ting TV. It's where it's at. One.
Boop, 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 boop. Inna the mid. Wagwan peeps. Yeah, man. All right. Everything good, everything plugging. I hope you guys hearing me. Hope you guys hearing me clearly. You know how we're doing it daily. Yo, a lot of persons are in this mother. What's going on here? A lot of persons are in this mother. You know what's up, my brother. You know what's up. Yeah, man, you know what's up. You know what's popping. You know it's your boy Fire Feeling, not Mr. Peter Capping. Yeah, man, everything all right. Shout out to everybody that checking for the ones and trees. Hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday evening. It's that the things TV, we back in the building. Y'all know what's going on around here. So y'all know how we keep it jiggy. Y'all know we keep it going. Like I say, shout out to everybody definitely on the ones and trees and fours. I never get to set it. Shit, man. Yeah, the ones and twos and trees and fours. Good night, good night, good night, good night. I'm feeling good. Hope everybody having a fantastic evening. We got some stuff here. We're going to do a 2-hour show. 2 hour tonight. That's 2 hour. Only in the morning, we're going to do 3 hours, 4 hour, sometimes 5 hour. You understand? But we are definitely going to be doing 2 hours tonight. You know the vibe. You know what it is. Shout out to everybody that's checking in the building. What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna run back the video from this morning with Adriana's father, and then we're gonna open the phone lines and have some conversation. I'm definitely gonna speak about the Venezuela scene also a little bit more. I saw it's crazy. I saw somebody, and I'm not gonna give out the name or nothing like that. Would never do that. Send me some photograph today. You understand? I literally saw I literally saw Adriana's top photo today, this afternoon. And I'm not going to tell no lie. It's gruesome. I had the opportunity to see Adriana's autopsy photograph today. Me even knows who sent me it. All I see a message come to me phone and the person say, yo, boom, look at this. This is so. I try to find out his who. Person disappeared just a dry. I'll tell you something. Them cut up Adriana real bad. So, one Nandalal when saying is right. But they got a goodness state. Yeah. The truth coming. The truth is coming, guys. Take my word for it. I had the ability to see Adriana's autopsy photograph. I still have it in my phone. You understand? But good is coming. God is good and God is good all the time. I take my word. I couldn't even stand watching the photos. Them, it hurt my heart. But when the person them say, yo, don't speed. Justice coming. I feel blessed. I feel good when the person said that. Yeah, man. I did. Nevertheless, man, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is at the end of the day. I can't and I would never show the photographs. So, yeah, I don't even think I'm going to show the photographs. That's for me and me eyes alone, But I felt sad and then I feel joy when he told me that, oh, yo, don't speed. But they did cut her up. They did cut her up real good. You know what I mean? Take out this, take out that. But they end up seeing a lot of stuff that, they wanted to see. Because remember, the Norse say that, right? The Norse say that they had some police or whoever take away the body, and the body was tampered with before the original pathologists them did the autopsy on Adriana. So what happened is whatever went in, she like the cotton in she nose and certain things, they took her away and they take out what they could take out. Them take out what they got for take out in case if the pathologists them for do the autopsy, they wouldn't see certain things. But remember, no, God don't sleep. So certain things they take, but certain things still left. Them couldn't take everything because remember the time period where they got with the body and the time period where the pathologists them have to reach for start to do the autopsy. They couldn't take too long with the body, so them does get for take what they could take and send back the body. Remember the nurse said that how they was already doing them. They was already tampering with Adriana before the original. You understand? The original pathologists them come to do their work. So when one of the guys them started do something, or one of the nurses them that was with the pathologist wanted to do something with Adriana, they turned and said, no, don't do that. We don't do that already. Which in this bogus, because how you gonna do something when the original people them have to do it before? I mean, if you touching this body before the pathologists them, the right pathologists them come and do what they gotta do to this body, I mean, it literally, absolutely, positively something y'all hiding. You understand? Literally. Let's start. Let us all take a moment of prayer. Yeah, man. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of the sinner, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful, but he shall be planted by the rivers of water that bring forth fruits in the season. His leaves are so shall not wither, and whatsoever he does shall prosper. The ungodly are not like the chief, but the wind that the chief driveth away. Therefore, the ungodly shall not stand in the congregation of the righteousness, nor sit. You understand? For he will be driven away. In Jesus' precious name, amen and amen. Yeah, man. Almighty Father God, I just got a good feeling. I just have a good feeling that this, we can get justice. We will get justice. You see, what people don't understand is that despite we fight not against flesh and blood, but spiritual things in high places, God, you see, God always gonna conquer evil. And God could always conquer evil because why? God is who make these people. Evil could never be better than God. Evil bad, yeah, in doing what they're doing, but you see, godliness. Serious, And I know for a fact, this child with a touch, it gonna backfire so much. I tell you, people gonna run mad. People gonna eat out a rubbish bin. Oh, it gonna be so serious, bro. Cause the wrong person them touch, bro. Understand? I don't know why they took out body parts. I don't know if they was checking for certain stuff, trying to find things, because remember there's how the autopsy is. They got to take out certain things to make sure that if this thing was tamped, you know what I mean? Remember, whatever go into the body is going to mess around each organs that you have. So this is how they would pinpoint what really happened, how you die, or whatever is the case. Because remember the nurse say that the drug she before them kill she. Wherever they put in she, and slow kill she before they put she in the water. All that they find in this body, all that was in the statement. You understand? These pathologists have all the information them where it's good. Watch my skin growing as a talking here, so my skin growing if I could only see. Because the conversation what I had today when I received the photograph, oh yo. You understand? These pathologists have every single information on that statement. And what I heard is that the pathologist them does not give the full statement as yet so quick. That's what I heard today. So it seems like the pathologists still have the original statement. They may give a statement, but they're not going to put everything that they find or they get on that statement. They don't share all the evidence right away. What they do is keep and those left give some and keep most. So when we heard the president came out and said she died by drowning and all these kind of things, he get. But the pathologists them have more information. That's what I heard today. You know what I mean? This is why I hear today definitely that the pathologists them still have this statement with what they find from what them find, from what them seeing shit, from what them seeing shit. AB on the work. Shit. Really gotta deal with you. You understand? So it's like though. But them cut shop. I telling you. It is what it is at the end of the day. And then these educated fools coming upon social media and talking foolishness to make it look like we know what's going on. Or these families them can't get an next autopsy. Now, how Nandalal put it over, right? How Nandalal put it over that the body's cut up so much that it doesn't have no forensic value. That's a lie. Now, I know enough of y'all watch movies whereby these same forensic team go and dig up some dead man or find some bone or some skeleton of some man was dead about 20 years, 40 years ago. Don't y'all see them man is crack the cases them? You understand? Don't you think these man is crack the case them? That man is crack the case. So, don't matter how much the body cut up, they could still find who did what and whoever do what. They could still find it. You understand? They could still find it. So even if as Nandalal said that how the body chop up and all them kind of thing, they could still do an autopsy on that body and definitely get stuff off of that body. Good night, the fight is not for the swift, but who could all? Yeah, you understand? Yeah. This person that texts me, right, you know what I mean? The fight is not for the swift, it's who could endure to the end. It's the endurance. A lot of person don't have endurance. Then quick forgive up. I determine. Me, I'm a determined person. I tell you, wherever I want, I just go for. I don't play. Wherever I want, I go for. You understand? And what they do to this 11-year-old girl ain't gonna get swept under the rug. Will not get swept under the rug, bro. We not giving up. You understand? Yeah, the body will be in the United States soon. Don't worry. No matter how much the government don't want to sign the papers for the body to leave Guyana, things are gonna happen. Things will happen. All right. You see somebody saying that they could know butterbots? Down 31 Street. Absolutely correct. Even feeds can as well attacks time of death and how many hours or days. All right. I telling you guys, I see movie whereby these forensic team go and get a skeleton that was done past way how much years and them crack the case. Because days how it is go. Don't matter how much you try for hide things, they're right there. And they are gonna find what they gotta find, and they don't find it what they gotta find. So we just waiting. I can't wait for the body to fly out and come to America. I can't wait, bro. Justice will be done, bro. You understand? I don't know when she's going to be traveling. I don't know where's the case. But whenever the time come, I don't business when she doing it or what. I know she will reach to America. Yeah, she will reach here. No joke. She will. I trust in God with that. She will reach here, so. So me speeding for nothing. Whenever she reach, she reach. You understand? Shout out once again, condolence to the family. You understand? You know, thing go already big up to the mother and the father. Like I said, guys, if you are definitely still interested in donating, remember what you have to do. Remember the rules and regulation. Oh, should I have to put up this thing here? Okay, soon I'm going to do that. All right? Y'all know the code already. Right? Most of you guys may have the number. Share it with a friend. Share it with a... You know what I mean? Just share it. Let everybody know about the whole situation. You know, let everybody know what's going on. Because it's crazy. You see me? It's real crazy. Alicia, big up yourself, man. Long time. Lil Samuel, big up yourself. Does anyone know what the hotel owner father was standing next to the family that day? Yeah, we see all of that, but we don't know why he was standing there. Everybody see he was watching at the girl. I know that. You understand? Justice for Adriana. That's what we're dealing with. Olivia, good night to you, man. That's what we're talking about. Guys, like I said, Definitely, if you're interested in donating to the channel, remember you could be a member of the channel for only $2 a month. You guys could drop anything in the Cash App or the Zelle that is provided on the screen scrolling right now. Also, you guys could definitely purchase a super chat or a super sticker, thus hitting the $sign that is provided on your device, whatever device you're watching us from. Hit that $sign and choose how much you would like to donate to the channel. All right, once again, you could donate by dropping anything in the Cash App or the Zelle that is scrolling below us here. You could donate by purchasing a super chat or a super sticker. You could donate by being a member of the channel. That's what we're talking about, all right? So we're going to jump into this video now. We're going to take it back a little and hear what Adriana father said. We're going to recap the same video from this morning, because you know how it goes already. Everybody rolling in. Everybody lock it in. Yeah, guys know what it is at the end of the day. Please, guys, like up the live for me. Please like the live up for me, guys. That's what I want you to do. If you guys could please like up the live. Understand? We got 700 persons already in the building. And we only got 81. Like, it is something with people. I don't know if people don't like do the buy. Like, why y'all don't like hit the like button? I ain't like the show. Y'all ain't like this. Or we understand. Just hit the like. You don't got to pay for hit the like button. No. You don't got to pay for hit the thumb. No. You ain't got to pay a cent. All you got to do is just touch it. And done, bro. Or you guys just got to behave like that, bro. Jeez, come on, like up the channel, man. Like up the live. Donation already dropping. Olivia with a $10 donation. We want to say thank you, Olivia. Really appreciate it, sweetie. Yeah, we got to give you a round of applause. Thank you for the $10 donation, Olivia. You understand? Definitely, all right. Let me see if I could find back this. Oh my God. All right, just a minute. Yeah, man, everything good. Everything mooch, everything all right. Yeah, like I said, we're going to jump back into this video. Definitely, shout out to everybody that definitely checking. We soon put up back the number and the name for Adriana, for you guys could donate whatever you guys want to donate to the parents also. You know what I'm talking about, all right? So, let me just jump into this video here. What's going on? Let me get this video here. So big up to everybody that's checking in, guys. You guys know what's up. You guys know what we're dealing with, all right?
And the smell of fire is overwhelming. This is a double-day hotel that has recently caused a stir, not only in Guyana, but around the world. A young girl, only 11 years, died here not too long ago. Some believe she was murdered and it has been covered up. Others think she might have drowned. What the world wants is real answers. Now, over the course of the video, I've gotten exclusive access to Adriana's father.
Don't wait for this say what you going through. Y'all gotta go through them for realize what really happening now. Y'all open your eyes now and see what really going on. That's all I could say.
Who will speak to me firsthand. For the first time, we're gonna sit down and talk for an hour. Her uncle.
How come you got such a big building here And you ain't got no footage to show me.
Got the camera.
You understand?
But I thought before sitting down with them, I'd like to visit the location that it happened. Very negative, eerie feeling as I enter the premises. Because only a month ago, this would have been a normal hotel with people enjoying themselves by the pool. Bring the FBI. What the family is requesting and the people of the community are requesting is FBI assistance. Her body was pulled, Adriana Young's body was pulled from this pool. The cause of death here in Guyana is said to be drowning. Look, murder. Murder. I'm sure throughout today's video you're going to hear a lot of stories, and I'll let you make judgment for yourself as I will make judgment for myself. Oh, the smell of fire is overwhelming. Destruction, complete destruction. This is the pool where it all happened. A young girl, 11 years old, lost her life right here. It's going to be a difficult video to put together, but myself with yourself, let's take a moment of silence for Adriana. As I walk through the destruction, I'm going to tell you what I know about the events that took place that day. Adriana, 11 years old, was here with her family by the poolside, just a day away from her home to enjoy a pool, and family and friends. At some point in the day, around 2 o'clock, she went missing. Nobody had any idea where she went. Her grandmother that was here called her father, got no response, so I believe she called her uncle at home to say, like, Adriana is missing. Has she returned home? And when her father heard the news, he rushed to be here to find out what's going on. At that point, the family went into the hotel, hoping and praying somebody had seen something, or there were some sort of answers. There was some footage, camera, surveillance showing where she would have gone or where she was taken. The hotel seemed like they didn't really care. They weren't really putting in the effort required to help the family. And as a father of 3 and as the father of an 11-year-old daughter, I know what I would have expected of a hotel that I'm staying at if my daughter is missing. Complete lockdown, shut down. I want to see every camera. Nobody is leaving the building. But no, it seemed like they weren't taking the matter too seriously. Now, leading into the evening, people from the community heard about it, and they started gathering outside the hotel and getting rowdy and maybe a little bit more violent out of frustration. And I'm certain I would have done the same thing. The day goes by, there is no new news at all about Adriana or where she is or where she could be. The family is told that there are no working cameras in the hotel. No working cameras at the poolside. No working hotel cameras in the lobby. No cameras here. Now, if you look at this building, it is very new. There is no way in the world this hotel did not have working cameras. Now, if you told me one camera didn't work, that's one thing. When you tell me there was no working cameras, I don't believe it. The night goes by, the next day arrives, sun rises into the sky. Police are going door by door to see if this little girl had been abducted. Then sometime at some point in the day, sun is out, a little girl's body, Adriana's body, appears in the pool.
That's what the police do. The police guilty. Police guilty. Are you guilty, man? Are you know this, man? Are you know this? Are you know it?
Somebody jumps in the water. Complete police everywhere and nobody doing a damn thing. So the question is, how did that body get back into the pool? How over the course of the 24 hours previous did nobody see a young girl if in fact she had drowned? The water was clear. And I don't know about you, but me, if my daughter went missing in a hotel by the pool, the first place I would look is the pool. So somebody, in my eyes, my humble opinion, by no means am I expert, somebody had did something to this young girl and then returned the body the following day. Then, to remove evidence, a fire was set on the hotel. Now in the media, I believe they blamed the rowdy community for the fire. Doesn't make sense. To me, it's to remove the evidence. So that's where we sit. So I won't take up any more time. The smell of fire and just destruction is overwhelming. I'm gonna head over to Adriana's childhood home, and we're gonna hear the story directly from the ones that love her the most. Let's get going.
My name is Brian Young.
Yes.
This is my home at Lot 2, High Park, Portuguese Bank. I'm glad you guys are here at this moment, so you could maybe, show the people them the environment and the things that we got through for the past 32 years, and we never complain about it.
Right. So you're saying this is the house that you grew up in?
The one in front.
This one right here. But now grandma lives there.
Grew up there, granny.
Right. And what about now? You're married?
Yeah, I'm not married. I just living home for the past 13 years, 14 years.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm living here. I'm working. I build this house.
Amazing.
Everything nice, good. For now, I'm comfortable. Maybe in life, how I work, I can, upgrade it a little. But for now,
never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get paid a way bigger check without having.
I'm okay.
And how many people live inside the house?
We're gonna be like 5 of us.
Yes.
Me, my wife, and it'll be 3 siblings. But for now, it's only gonna be 2 of us.
Yes. Now this is probably going to be the most difficult conversation I've ever had. I've been put in situations in the past asking difficult questions, but it's not going to be easy. But I think this is possibly the most important video I've ever created on my channel. I look at this as an opportunity to introduce the world to what's currently happening here with this gentleman, his family in Guyana.
Personally, I never went there myself.
Right.
I just walk in the bus, I pass 1 million times every single day. I never went there.
Right.
I don't know why. Never give me the feelings to go there. I always hear things about the place, but I never know my family going there neither. Be honest.
Right. Who went on that day?
Well, I can't really say how much person went.
But I mean, your family members went?
Yeah, the whole side of the family.
Okay. Was there a specific occasion, or just to get away for the day?
No, just not go out, man. Normally weekends and go out and have a cookout and a little family get together,
Yes.
So I can't really say what take place, but when I reach there, as I tell everyone before, when I reach there, the feelings, I just feel me that I was like, I just observe everybody telling me want me, and I was like, I trying to figure out which part is building me that today.
So just so I understand, so your daughter went missing, your family realized your daughter's missing, and then they make the call to you?
I was home in his chair. Like sleeping. And my uncle get the call. because my uncle living in front. So he get a call and he was like, hey, your mother try calling you and she didn't get through. And I was like, I went sleeping. They telling me if Adriana come home. And I was like, no, Adriana gone with my mommy, them done gone out. Or you ask me if she come home. Then telling me that they didn't find anything and them thing. So this is when I left here. I left here, put on my clothes. I would go there, catch a car. From there, I catch a minibus from there to Tushin. When I reached Tushin, it was like about 2. Because I know when I reached Tushin, it was about 2.
Right.
When I reached Tushin, about 2, I saw my mom and 2 police jump out of the car. And I walk and go in the building. The police never talked to me. I never talked to them. I walk and go in the building. When I walk and go in the building, after they come back, I ask them what going on and tell me the camera walking and trying to get a next video from nearby building and store, you know. So I stand up and I watching, observing the camera next door. I went and checked the other 2 buildings before, and then I come and the people then was like, yeah, the camera working, but the person who is operating the camera is not at home. So in all this time, we had to wait till the person come till what 5 something going on to 6.
But the hotel itself had no working
No. The hotel had this function going on all the time.
Okay.
From all the time my daughter missing, people was swimming in the pool. People was around the pool was sold out. Everything going on, people going in, the pool was so crowded with people.
Right.
So I saw the boss. I remember I stand up in front. I saw the owner for this building walk past me like 4 or 5 times. I'm telling you, this person just not past me, standing right there. The man never asked me what happened. You just your father, you know, show a little interest, and I tell myself something fishy about it.
Right.
Because the body, you know, you start operating and thing, and then when I ask me, mother even ask the staff and thing, remember more people come and more people going asking them what's going on, and nobody even no answer. All going on this whole day, you know, I'm telling you. Till when the police start search, get the person come for now for do this, run back this video from the camera now, till about 6 o'clock time.
Right. So a lot of time has passed by.
All the time passed by.
Right. At that time, were the police concerned? What was the feeling like at the hotel?
At that time, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
was only 1 police, 2 police there, the two police alone come there.
Right.
No matter police didn't come there at that time that.
But I mean, as a father, how did you feel?
How I feel, I was boiling inside.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do nothing.
Right.
Because the people had the security standing there. Nobody can hear one, nobody go in the building.
Right.
You understand what I'm telling you? So, when the police come back and tell me now,
Like up the live, guys. Please like the live up. Like the live up, guys. Come on, you know the code already. We got 183 likes. Can I get some more likes? Please, can I get some more likes? Thank you, guys.
this is the police tell me, you know, and get some video, this like girl jumping in a car. The police, the CID, who come there, telling me and get some video showing this little girl jump in a car and this car head up to parapet side. When the police tell me that, I leave there with me, the person who driving with me, and we head to parapet and we driving all over looking and spinning and them thing. I even went to the station at night because the police were talking to me at night, so the police know I was there. And I explained what going on again, and the police was like, yeah, they're investigating this matter and thing. Go, they come back, they stop by the hotel. When they come back, there was like 11 o'clock time or whatever, or 10:30 going at 11, around the time that I come back. When I come back, my wife turned and tell me, the commando come and tell them to go home and move. They must move for me. So it you know, it hurt me more. For now, an 11-year-old girl is up to now, and you are the commander for the police. Who commanded in the police here, who giving the police instruction for come here now and protect this building. Nobody was going for this building because the police come and stop in front of this man building. All the police will come, never come and self-assist we for doing nothing for we, and they come and stop in front of this man building, come and instruction for protect this building. So we the people them out here, we gotta wait, we can't do nothing. So we waiting. When we waiting, the police tell me about 12 o'clock.
That night?
About 12 o'clock the night.
Yes.
When all them business done and the place get quiet down and them thing, This is when Inspector Harris, I don't know if it's Inspector Harris, but I know Harris. When Harris come, and I explained to Harris what's going on, Harris was like, okay, we close down the building, shut down the building. I was like, what? Why?
So from 2 o'clock in the afternoon
till to 12.
Till midnight, it's 10 hours.
God.
A lot has changed.
God, why listen? Harris come and say, the people don't want more than father alone to come and search this building. So I was like, I watching this building and I was like, how more than father alone can search this big building? He said, man, it make no sense. I go and search the building, I know my daughter inside there, yeah, please go and bring me daughter. I tell Harris them again. I tell her, yeah, please go and bring me daughter, give me my daughter, because my daughter in this building. Which, you know, my wife go out with 2 more person, you know, go and search or whatever. And search the pool, everything, because everyone know the pool empty, nobody can swim in no more.
Just want to say, excuse the ads. You know, we're watching this, so we're going to run into some ads, but we're going to try cancel it as fast.
And search the pool and everything else and searching. Normally, nothing, nobody, you know. So, Harris turning say, in the morning, when the place get a little more brighter, we're going to search back again. You know, for second search. So, when the place get bright in the morning, yeah, I had a team like 10 person now, 10 or 6 person around there. I believe it's 10, it's about 6, with some police and the owner, the staff them working and things search back the building.
When you say search, what's happening? They're going door by door, knocking on doors,
Yeah,
opening doors?
Search just one side first,
right?
Then I walk across and I go and search one side. And I went to walk on the one side to go over the big building. Normally when I walk and go in the class, then I can see the pool.
Right.
Again, you can see the pool, because everybody who passes, they can see the pool.
Right.
So if there's somebody in that pool, we will see
somebody would have seen it.
We will see that person in that pool.
For sure.
You hear what I'm telling you?
Yes.
Now, in the morning time now, after 7, 8 o'clock time, more police come. Enough more police come, no ask. Police from police, I never see so much brown clothes yet in my life. You know telling you? So much police come. The police then come. The police then come, I want to listen. This is what hurting me right now for here with the police them who investigate in this matter. Ain't supposed to investigate in this matter because all them corrupt. The police then come. A set of CID. Smith. Since Smith come the night before, Smith come and ask me my daughter got a phone. I tell Smith, I said, Smith, my daughter ain't got no phone. She's used her smart sister phone. And Smith wanna ask if he can see the phone. And he collect the phone from me, girl, and give you the phone. Because I know to myself, this phone ain't got nothing he can run through and say about man. Because when John trying to say something, this little girl gone with man, I know how little teenager girls operate. Although I don't really like that because I know my daughter. Then trying to steal me daughter. Then trying to, I can't understand them and these police officers. Eh? And I give Smith the phone the night. When Smith then come back in the morning, Smith come and ask me for the phone again. He and Mr. Grant, the special, some special whatever, I don't even know. He's not police. But he's some special whatever. Mr. Grant here and Mr. Grant come for the phone again in the morning. Here, why is Smith so in touch about this girl and this phone? All them things I want to know about. Because since Smith come in, he want phone. Come back in the morning, same thing again, here Mr. Grant want the phone. I give him the phone.
Right.
I give him the phone. Here Mr. Grant and all them. This big policeman went in this building after though. After 8 in the morning, 7:30 to 8 o'clock time in the morning, his big police went in that building. It had no civilian. Had no civilian unless the people then who done got in the building with them.
What about the guests of the hotel?
I was saying unless the people them who done had in the building with them, they ain't got know the people them.
Okay.
Because them is the police.
Right.
They ain't got know everybody who went in the building. I can't tell you, I never went in the building.
Right.
So suddenly, when I went in front, Auntie Dulcie tell me somebody on the phone want to talk to you, and I was like, who's the person? Tell me what's the man name? I'm trying to remember the big man name. And I collect this phone from Auntie Dulcie. And I walk and go out because the police went inside by the reception part. I walk and I go out by the pool and sit down up on this phone and talking to this big man. And I there by this pool, watching in his pool and then talking to this big man, you know. And by the time I don't talk to this big man and give back Auntie Dulcie's phone and walk outside for going and calm down them people. And telling people, man, yeah, calm down, you know. They tell me calm down the people them. So I went for calm down the people them.
So at that point, were there people outside?
Yeah, I had several people outside.
How many people do you think?
Hundreds, thousands.
And those are just concerned local people?
Yeah, a set of people was outside.
Okay.
So when they tell me go and calm down the people them, now I went to calm down the people them. So when I tell them, give you about half, now somebody come in to talk to us, I listen to the people and God say, you know, whatever. I go back and I sit down. I go back and I sit down by the light post. And then I hear somebody hollering. Somebody hollering. Look, the girl body in the pool. This is when I run and jump over that. I want you to listen to what I'm telling you. This is when I run and jump over. And when I watch, I see my daughter body floating up top this pool. And I jump in the pool for my daughter body. I want you to listen to what I'm telling you. I was the man who jumped in that pool. Me soldier right kind of me, jump in right kind of me because me try to help me. You know, help me push up. And you jump in and we push up, and we push up and push up right there. And when we push up right there, I take off my joystick like this and I cover your face. Which you now seeing them to cut in my daughter's nose. You ain't telling you? And I cover my daughter's face. I even pay attention at the moment he had 2 footprints there. Right kind of way for my daughter, I saw my daughter put my daughter body there. It had 2 wet footprints right there.
By the pool side?
By the pool. You know when your foot wet and you just raise up and you walk off,
yeah.
You show 2 footprints walk off. People showing Mr. Smith pants wet. How Mr. Smith pants wet halfway? What is the reason for that? All of them know the police ain't looking at. Yeah, I'm telling you. The next thing, Mr. Smith stand up upstairs by that veranda till the fire start. For walk and come downstairs and all them is police. He never holler, alert people. No, look at fire for people, alert, no for put out this fire.
Right.
Why the police them doing all
But at what point did the fire start? So they found your daughter's body. You found your daughter's body.
Good. From the time I find my daughter's body,
yes.
Like 15 or 10 minutes after this fire.
The hotel catches on
fire.
Right.
Bay police went in there.
Right.
Nobody else went in there, no dunce, stugs or scrapes or what I'm trying to say went in there.
Right.
For light no fire. Leroy stand up right there and watch just smoke out the building before he walk down that step. What you trying to tell me everybody see that, people videoing see that. Leroy still working duty, all the police who went down there still up on duty. No, and these the police them investigating this matter? Come on, man. Now tal. Name me book.
But I mean a very new modern hotel. You're telling me by the poolside there was no cameras.
This is what I'm saying.
No cameras by a pool.
The next thing is,
Yeah.
Mr. Smith is the man who come and carry away the whole system tonight. The whole entire system, the camera system, them he carry the whole setting, the box where every single thing. He carry away though.
Right.
So they're trying to tell me. I stand pride and see though. I can't trust these police and invest these police because they will come out to this story.
But going back to the media was portraying as if it were the local thugs that went in and rioted the house. Is that correct?
Yeah, because the media and everybody with me,
yeah.
who went there, the people that went there, the 100,000 people that went there, see what happened in their own 2 eyes.
That got them all riled up.
Yeah, that's why the people that react in that way, because the people that see in their own 2 eyes.
Right. What happened? The crowd got bigger and bigger?
Yeah, because when the people don't realize it, then people just put your body in the pool.
Big ideas.
Yeah.
At one time, I'm telling you, you have a picture circling on Facebook, social media all over, with 4 policemen stand up, watching me daughter body in the pool. Somebody flash them, and you know who flash them? 4 police. Williams, Smith, a buck one, and I believe it's Grant or whatever went Sam right there too. 4 of them watching this girl body in the pool, you know.
Right.
When the picture took out, the picture got taken out before everybody crowded the pool.
Right.
Because when people crowded the pool, you didn't have no police went up for take out. People flash 4 police alone. You got a set of people went there. You understand you? So the only time them people is to get flashed by this pool watching his body is when the four of them went there. It's maybe it's when them bring out me daughter body from where they had it. They come for cover up. Normally they come for cover up. Nobody can tell me. Too much more than happening by the hotel and nothing come out of it. For the people them, for everybody who lost somebody by that hotel, come forward. This is the time you should come forward and tell the people them what really take place. You understand I'm telling you? Don't be ashamed, don't frighten. You come forward and explain this is the all time. And let it explain to yourself for the police I was telling you drunk in. How then drunk? What time then drunk? Cause of death. What time of death? Nothing you don't hear.
Just for the people that might not be aware of the exact situation or event. So the cause of death has been called drowning.
Yeah, so this one is say cause of death of drowning.
Right.
Well, I think pissed me off. For know to myself, I know what's a drunk body, how drunk bodies stay. You see what God is?
Right.
God is good. You know. Look that man what they had in Linden. That man, body never float. That man there, anybody left at the bottom of the pool, and people don't go and find him, at the bottom of the pool and find him. Why his body never raise up? Why his body never got all the mark on the hand and tie and them thing, all your face and them thing? Why though? Eh? Right. And still people watching and telling me this is drunk death. Hey, come on, the people who got a hard feel it, body. You feel it, say what you got, body.
Right.
Unless you got a break inside it. If you can watch me and tell me those drunk in body, oh God. Father, I pray to Father every day for give me justice as I ask and again. At this moment again, I ask God again. As me strength and give me courage to get through every day I live in. Yeah, because it's not easy. And I know the Father is working because every single day people praying. And millions of people praying. And Father will answer people prayers.
You know what? It's the event that has been heard around the world. I heard about it in Canada. I never knew I would have the opportunity to talk to you. But me as a father of an 11-year-old child, I can never imagine what you're going through.
You know where is it? Do you know where is it? To standing in front of building once your daughter being alive and the police and protecting the building?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, you guys know where it's though. There's something I gotta live with every single day. I gotta live with it. No, I was close to my child yet, but so far away because why? These police come and protect this building.
Right.
Why the police and they bring sniffer dog since the afternoon when they hear this 11-year-old girl missing? She clothes and everything was right here. Why the police and wait until next day for them to bring a sniffer dog? Must send for your clothes. Why then they do that? Why all the police then went there so the next day they know when the day when the girl missing? For come and show hey, we police, we come to do we work. She will still be alive at this moment. Come on.
Yeah.
Who you want to blame on? Who you blaming on? That's all I could say, be honest. I have nothing more to say right about now.
Yeah. But right now the case has been, there's no case here in Guyana. They're not looking any further into it.
Yeah, they're looking for into it.
Yeah. I visited a protest a couple days ago where the people protesting for your daughter's death say they want the U.S. to be involved and to do an autopsy to reveal the cause of death. Is that something?
Okay, this is very simple.
Yes.
If I bring 3 doctors, 1, 2, 3 doctors, I bring, forgive me a result. And all 3 I come up and say, so Brian, this would break. I can understand, okay, these 3 doctors said this would break.
Yes.
So if I go and bring 3 more doctors for check back the same thing, I suppose I hear them tell me, hey, so Brian, the wood break.
Right.
So I mean, see why people making this thing look so hard and so difficult. I asking for this.
Right.
All I asking for, I'm not a politician. You know, anybody feel like a politician and bring this into politics. I'm not a politician. I don't know nothing about politics. I don't know nothing about them personally. I'm looking for justice to me 11-year-old daughter. I want to know what to me 11-year-old daughter. I want to know the people them who abduct me 11-year-old daughter. I want to know the people them, each and every one, the people them who point a finger in that to face the penalty for doing evilness. Meaning every single body, meaning the staff them who working in the day, the staff them working in the night, the police them who come cover up the scene normally when it's due. Yeah, I start telling you, these are the people them. I want each and every one of them.
Accountability.
God, I want God must, reveal each and every one of them. I'm praying every day for that to happen. I'm praying.
And right now, what's next?
What's next? I'm just waiting. I'm waiting on my lawyer. That's all I could say.
Yes.
Right now, I'm just waiting on my lawyer. I'm waiting on Dr. Ted.
Is there anything the public around the world can do to show support or appreciation? Is there a way for people to contact you? Is there one general spot that people can come in and just show support?
People already do so much. I can't stop the people them.
Yeah.
People already do so much. I can't even tell the people them what I can't even find a word to explain to the people them. The people them show so much love. I can say thank you. This is all I can tell the people them, and continue showing the love.
Yeah.
Right. This is all I can tell the people. The people them show so much love already. They can't ask anymore.
Yes.
So all I can ask the people them to continue showing the love, please. We are just looking for justice, Adriana. That's all. Justice, Adriana. That 11-year-old girl, if you are a child, you will want to know what happened to your daughter. That's all I want for the one to me daughter. Stop blaming it. The people them who involved in this must fine each and every one of them. We gotta think about our kids. We gotta think about our kids' kids. We gotta think about the children's future. And we have to know if the police are there for we or the police are there for the system. What they create to protect who don't want to create. And people like me and you, the poor people, we don't give a damn. We say tomorrow they go in jail and go in jail. If they don't have money for bail themselves, they're rotten inside there. Yeah, this is system. What kind of system is? The people in Guyana need to rise up and see what's going on. Rise up, open your eyes. Don't wait for this happen to none of y'all, no. Don't wait for they say what you're going through. Y'all gotta go through them for realize what really happening, no. Y'all open your eyes now and see what really going on. That's all I could say. Thank you guys so much for your support and thank you for your support. Because every single day, when you're hearing bad energy, you hear bad people, bad comments and everything, you have people bring you up with good comments. You hear, so you gotta thank the people them for that. The people them who will come out and say, so Brian, you have a blessed day. So Brian, you have a lovely day. Show some love. You know, these are the things them. Yeah, I gotta give thanks for that. Thank you so much. So now we're crowded, you know. This is back. Yeah, for now we're crowded.
Yes. She shared a room with other siblings?
I'm not sure I'm stay in this one. This one is so is me. This one is me and the wife front room.
Yes.
Then children used to stay there.
Let's see, yo, this is crazy. This is so crazy.
Back.
How many kids?
Three.
Three kids?
Yeah.
So this was your daughter's room?
When I have them books and studying.
Yes.
It was like coming in this room.
Yes, not easy. What about your children today? They still stay here?
Yeah, with the aunt right now.
Right. How's the rest of the family taking it? Your children?
Yeah, everybody trying to bear up a little, you know. There's a lot, but the kids them don't really feel it like how the older folks will feel it, you know.
Right.
So for the kids, them is still playing and just going back to school. We can start sending to school as yet.
Yeah. In the community itself, they have your back.
Yeah. It's just like for me.
Yes.
One family, you know. One friends, share it, you know.
Yes. Share the memory. Well, again, I appreciate your time very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a topic that I needed to speak about. A young girl, 11 years old, named Adriana from Guyana. Here's a quick look. She lost her life not too long ago.
Hey.
Yes. Yes, hello. Hi, Dougie. Hey, Dougie. Who was Adriana to you?
Yeah. That is my nephew daughter.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
And shows everything to me, Shabana, go right to me.
Yeah.
This house here.
Yeah. You can go in.
Yeah.
Have a check inside.
So this is where she grew up?
Yes. Right there.
Take my shoes off.
Over she used to be. You know, the other night, I saw some flowers and something up on the ground. I know she went in. I is the owner for here.
Right. This is your home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adriana born and grew
Right here.
No, she not born here, but she grew up here. Right? But I am the owner for this place. You understand? And I want everybody to see how I am doing this thing, because I don't want keep show. I don't left show. Right?
There's no life out. Now what, man?
Got my phone and every single thing what I get from my phone is comparing to shit.
Right.
Now what, man? No left out. Nothing.
Me not left him in his out. Me not left him shout for nothing, nobody.
No. Yeah.
Right?
I got power on you, right? You
Because,
just call me, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
You just call me.
should die, them are more the shit. I know to myself, them are more the shit.
Right.
But I was there direct time, right? But we didn't see who threw this child into this.
But I heard from her father that you're the one that got the phone call.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
What happened when you got that phone call to say Adriana's missing?
The mom, the grandmother called me, and she told me that Adriana missing. And right away I called my brother, right? And my brother come and collect me right here,
Yes.
right? And I went to the place,
The hotel.
the hotel where she was missing. So I go immediately right to the
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us at our next.
basically the supervisor or the manager for the place. He is the son owner, right? I went to him. I said, can you show me a footage when this child leave this building? Right?
Yes.
I asked him, I told him, right? He never responded to me. He said that there is no footage. Right?
Very hard for me to believe. A hotel.
Yep. I cannot believe him.
Right.
You understand? I said, man, how come you got such a big building here and you ain't got no footage to show me?
Got the camera.
You understand?
Me no footage.
Is all I
No
do.
what camera.
You understand? That was
If them
all
are
I
so
do.
big and they got big building,
Them are beating themselves.
got the camera bigger.
Right.
Huh?
Are they saying they didn't have a camera, or they're saying the camera wasn't
They
working?
say the camera is not working.
Man, what you tell me,
Because
man?
I go into this place.
So how you believe? How you believe them? Huh? You can believe that?
Me personally, no, I can't believe it.
Good.
Yeah, I understand.
No.
Yeah.
Put them to use place. You can believe that?
No.
Oh.
But Adriana is everything to me. Adriana means everything to me. Right there, she grew up, she do everything. Adriana to see this girl every morning
That is
before I left for go to work.
Right?
I see
What?
she early.
Adriana is a love to this one.
Right.
Adriana and Gabi
And see it.
said.
Yeah.
Never loved this one. Me never want nobody. This one was dead for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean the tax is straight.
I feeling it for sure.
Yeah.
Feeling it.
And what are your hopes now that there's justice?
Well, I need justice.
What is justice for you?
To me, like I need the body to go to the United States for the FBI then come.
Right, for another autopsy.
Yep, for the second autopsy.
You're like most people and don't believe a drowning is the cause of death.
No, the cause in death is not drowning.
Right.
Right? I know that because I was there. I was there.
Yes.
You understand? So the next autopsy was supposed to be done. We ain't getting through from the Guyana government.
But what is it that the Guyana government has to approve?
No, they have to. They got nothing for sign for let this body go.
Okay.
I understand, but they don't want to do it.
Right.
They want to do it.
You know, this is the story being heard around the world.
Yeah.
Very similar to George Floyd in the United States of America.
I got my phone.
Yeah, and they're talking about it absolutely everywhere.
Yeah. Everybody around the world.
Yeah.
Right? And I sharing what I get and what I know.
And what do your days look like today? You're just sitting outside. How do you feel?
Yeah.
Must be very, very, very difficult. I can't imagine. Changed your life?
This girl, I'm telling you, this girl is mean enough to me.
Mm-hmm.
Enough. All my friends and us come and see all them children. Yeah. Nobody don't trouble them. Nobody don't do nothing to them.
We bless them up.
Yeah.
They got fine race. They give them buy something.
Right.
I just tell them, y'all don't go nowhere. And you know, the very single day, I told the father, me and the father was home here. Yeah? I was sleeping underneath the bottom house, and the father been down there. I said, Sabine, don't send Adriana them nowhere. Right? Sabine said, man.
Let's pause it there for a few minutes, you know what I mean? Let's pause it there, definitely. It's crazy at this said moment here, guys. I'm telling you, just listening to the father, feeling very sad. Listening to the grandfather, feeling very sad also. To know that these people them know to themselves that Adriana did not die by drowning. Or not, then drowned in the pool. If you want to say that, because even if she died by drowning, she did not die in the pool. Now, everybody know that whether you see the grandfather a little high, a little drunk, or whatever is it, maybe he drinking, he lose his granddaughter, say excuse. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean, we all know to ourselves that Adriana didn't drown in that pool. The government know that Adriana didn't drown in that pool. The officers, them, the Guyana police force know Adriana didn't drown in that pool. Why are they trying to make it look, trying to put this thing like if Adriana died in the pool? Come on, guys. We wise. We are wise. Stop trying to make this thing look like Guyanese people, them ain't got sense. If you dissing your people, that simply means you don't have no love and respect for your people. If Jack Dio could up on he press conference and calling Guyanese people stupid, you understand? And calling Guyanese people stupid, you must know that you must know the level of thinking with these managa. Because if you could say Guyanese people stupid, and use the president, use the head of this country. What sense really? What are you doing as we leader? What are you doing as our leader? You're quick for call people stupid because you feel to yourself that we are not qualified because most of the guy population may not went to college, UG, and these kind of thing. We don't know what we're talking about. Cause basically that's what they're showing into us. These so-called investigators and these this and these though. Like, really? Because we is not investigators, because we never been an investigator school or something, we're not inclined to know when somebody drowned. That's why fathers work in mysterious ways. That's why the 67 or 65-year-old man that drowned in Linden, like the father said, is how fathers work. The man going drowned, and it shows literally, it shows absolutely, definitely, and positively that we know what's going on. You understand? I be jump into this say so. Them really feel they could make we something. They really feel they could make we something. Let me catch this video is. Let me jump into this video. Let's see what this female gotta say.
In this video for the President of Guyana, the Vice President, and the head of the police force. A precious little angel, Adriana, has lost her life. She don't deserve this. Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, imagine if this was your child, what would you have done? I'm asking you to arrest the owner for the hotel, his entire family member who were present at the time, all of the employees and the police officers. If the police officers are done their job properly, child would still be alive. If they allow the family members to search that premises, Adriana would have been with her family. Please, Mr. President, someone knows something. Arrest all of them and someone will talk. I'm asking you as a mother.
Let's take a call quick and fast. Hello, good night. You're live.
Yeah, good night.
Please,
Turn
don't let this
on
be
your
an
TV,
unsolved
please.
murder.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let me go in the toilet. And now you see why they want the FBI come in there, because the FBI will clean up that video, right? And the guy that holding Ariana, he looked like that ugly monster that have the guns in his hand. He looked like that one. You know, the one that had the big guns in his hand? He looked like he to me. But we don't see, because it don't clear. Make sure you keep copies of that videos, even if one messed up. You think.
Yeah, man.
God is good. God is good. And you see your foot, I say, like they take a hammer and bend your foot. She had to be in the suitcase where they was bringing out. So, God is good.
Thank you, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Phone lines are open. Let's take two calls here. What people got to say. Since you are here, we're going on definitely. Hello, good night.
Hello.
Hi, good night. You're live.
Yes, good night, my dear. Listen, I sent you a text, but all I want to say tonight is this: I was missing a couple of days because I all the time I'm watching you and I'm seeing the whole series with Adriana. I kept my emotions in check, but when I look at the interview with the guy from Canada and the dad, I was broken. When I look at the uncle, it made it worse. I'm like, oh my God. And then this man gonna talk about the body is so damaged that it can't. Tell him to go watch NCIS. See how much bodies is being exhumed from when and still find clues and find the murderers.
Correct is
But
right.
in North Carolina here, we have this young guy. His parents are Guyanese, but he's born in England. I forget his name. Central C. Young guy, 20-something years old. He had a show in North Carolina here. And let me tell you, everything for Adriana is going widespread. He's calling out for justice for Adriana on his show.
Wow.
He's putting up the Guyanese flag. And he's also making promises that he's gonna go get any support for period.
No.
So keep the life.
Yeah, man.
Keep up the good work.
Thank
and we all gonna everybody need to come together as Guyanese, especially who's back home, not to slack up. They have to start staying as one in one accord and not being like a crab in a barrel and biting and pulling one another down. And that man that with the footprints and the wetness on there, those are all the clues.
Yeah, man. Straight.
You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Keep it going, my brother, and God bless.
All right. Here's what we talking about. You know what I mean? Everybody seen, you heard that? Central C had a show in North Carolina. And Adriana name was called My Skin Growing. Worldwide. Phone lines are definitely open, man. You know the vibe is already. Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Yes, fire. Blessed love, beloved.
Yeah, man.
The lady makes sense just now, you know? And I give thanks to that Indian lady we just now call, you know?
Aye.
This is what I want to see from the Indian population. They have come out now and talk to the president. Maybe he might listen to them more than he listening to the other population, yes, right?
Real talk.
But what I want to hear them say too, I want to rally the Indian population for vote them out.
This is it.
This one I want to hear them say too. But yeah, the lady said a thing just now. When I see the uncle or the big man there, the red man, just being reason with Christmas list.
Aye.
Man, I want to come in my eye, brethren.
Telling your father.
I want to come in my eye, brethren. Yes, right? You see how Christmas list articulate?
Aye.
Eh?
Yeah, man.
You're so humble, and it's just back-to-back question and calm and getting the answers them we asking for. Yeah, man. Shout out to Christmas list because you big, you know?
Straight.
Yeah, man. Fire. You crack this case, you know. Me care what nobody say, you know.
By rights, bro.
You crack this case, Matlock. You crack this case, buddy.
Oneness, brother. Oneness.
Yes, right? Because you see all them little pieces of thing, the ones that was put up, and you take the time out to go through it and bring the pieces and put the arrow where to go. My Lord, I salute you.
Respect,
you just don't know why.
Yeah, man,
your body coming up, man. We got you.
All right, my brother.
We got you, Matlock.
Respect.
Man has a nice spec every time I bet you, yeah?
One love fire. Holy Manuel, like King Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. You don't know, Monday's my birthday. So you don't know, we will be going live. Don't worry. I will be going live. We rocking Monday coming. We rocking definitely. Putting everything together, everything. We're gonna have a great show on my birthday. But back to Adriana, you know what I mean? Definitely like what the brothers say, I am so happy to see the Indian population coming out now. Put aside the world. You know what I mean? Guyana has 6 different races. And the 2 big races is black and Indian. Put aside everybody else. And if we could, hold on a minute, Carla, just a minute, don't come off the phone. And if we could see the Indian population coming out and mentioning about this, that simply means Adriana touched every heart. Like I said, who heart wasn't touched me and got a heart? or you gotta be an alien. Hello, good night.
Good night to everybody that is listening. I must compliment everything that you're doing for Adriana.
Yes,
And
yes.
since I'm small, since you're small, since everybody know themselves, they're hearing, moon does run till they catch 'em.
Aye.
You understand me?
Yeah, man.
And may my dead aunt rest in peace. She uses to say one thing: tell true, will tell. No matter how they try to cover it up, it cannot cover up because from the inception, it was in the eyesight of the world. They really tried to tarnish that little child's reputation, and it backfired on them.
Yep.
You understand me? This is so crazy with the extent adults are going to go to do kids' harm. You understand me? And to see other adults that are trying to back all the wrongdoing. It is crazy. And they're the ones that is going to stand up if you just get a little bag of weed to go and say, well, you're doing something that is very wrong when they are the biggest culprit you can ever have. You understand me?
Straight up,
These people need everybody who is watching a weed man that's doing something wrong, they need to wake up, because the people who doing the thing wrong is the people who is supposed to be abiding by the law. You understand?
Real talk.
And they are not doing that. So this is my intake.
Thank you.
Moon around till they catch on, and tell true will tell.
Yeah, man. Respect. Yeah, my sister. Yes, right, man. Yeah, man. That is it. We're gonna take two more calls, and then we're gonna jump into the next video that I got sorted out for you guys. All right. Hello. Good night.
Good night, fireman.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I intake is like this here. Yeah, man. My intake is like this here. I hear Nandala said the body cut up behind forsenic value. He said he was advised by export. But he ain't telling me who's the export advising him. you know? And hear this thing. They really believe me stupid, though.
Real thing.
I remember a guy. Here he had 16 CXC and 8 CXC. One more for me 24. I know the one where you had the question asked you. They say young guy go to university together. Your mother guy was born though. They say what is the common sense? And that's what we got. 24 subject, the one for me quarter century. Common sense they and get. So we don't use common sense and put all of them in trouble. I'm telling you, fireman. Real talk.
Real talk. Yeah, my
Freddie
brother.
Kisuna, I was them guys, buddy.
I telling you, by real waste man, by.
I had little respect for the man. I lose all the respect, buddy.
Straight. I had respect for the man.
All respect for the man, buddy.
I telling you, by.
Nandalal, the forsenic. He's a forsenic genius. So he know the body. How he know the body cut up so that it be a forsenic value. He was advised.
I tell you, about these man.
Who's them man by? Watch, fireman.
Respect.
This case, what? Let me tell you something. This case don't open.
Don't open.
All of them dying to buy. When a man is dead, your man want a funeral. There was men who want a funeral.
I swear.
Freddie Kissoon, Jagdio, Nandalal. Well, all these guys, we don't say president. You know, I tell you something like that happened to me home. And then man come visit me and put in, you are not welcome.
I tell you.
What they coming to tell you?
Real thing. Real.
You are not welcome. That's why you put in. No minister, nobody can come because they come in to corrupt and confuse the thing more. That's what they're doing. Why man bless up? You keep the work on. We don't get this in behind. Blessing. As the lady said, la moon does run till they catch up. The day catch the moon there. Because the man and sleep the night all the time. Bless up.
There's moon run till sun catch the day. When them tell the parents but go home. The parents them go home, moon don't run till sun catch. We staying right here, so right here. We ain't going no way. Yeah, crazy. Let me jump into this next video, guys. And here what this brother have to see. Right here, guys, alright? Yo, I tell you, boy, wrong yes know it is trouble, boy. Yeah, man. Like I say, shout out to everybody that checking. Please like up the live. Like up the live, guys, alright? Alright, let me jump into this.
You know, I was just scrolling through TikTok and I see something and I decided to start doing the maths. But the maths for the government telling people, it ain't maths, in. You understand? Where is the first lady? She's a mother. She was any day to be and sympathize with this relative. Where is the hotel owner and the staff? There has been shown on the news. There has been seen. No. Where is the police that investigate the story? Where is them? Yeah.
Are you a full stack marketer spending all day switching between platforms? 1 minute.
Why the pathologists had to flee the country last night? Why y'all send these people out of this country so soon for last night? Eh? You know, see y'all on plan y'all cook up price for whole lot. The girl drunk, you know where she drunk in? Up this in the fucking pool. And they sabotage you up the day where they mark the punch your body. Check Chanel for them DNA test from the CID. And President Ali, you know this here. You understand? Y'all pay these fucking pathologists them for take sell out and bribe. You see how they're freaking and they're running and they're nervous? You should know like thugs catchy boys them last night. You're gonna pay the pathologists here more. This come because why costing tell you because you have been by stupidness. You understand? You know if this thing was fair and legal, why you fly them out for last night, yeah? Y'all think people shove it in this place, see? Yeah? Y'all siding with the banner get big minister between the government and you cabinet working for he and linking as a family. That make
And he say you're siding with the banner, he's talking about the Double D hotel owner.
Siding for y'all cover up murder, Ali. The people we class this pathologists fair enough here, but they have to come under your circumstance and your privilege in this country. You understand? You have to get saved with them, and the same way you get with them is to cover up. You're a father. Your wife is a mother. She not gonna like if y'all people do your children and think them, no? She come out and give the family the sympathy. Well, you're so wicked. You want to jack there with the big fucking bad and brave man now. Yeah? You got 2 daughters. You like if anybody do your answer? It's all the poor people that got you this thing in this place, yeah? What am I you buy, yeah? I tell you, it's a fall, trust me. Anything that was my daughter, I'm going to give you more work for do. Because you have a police to secure themselves. Police got to get metal fucking zinc in the house. You understand? This space country I do, but I sit down study this thing, I watch it and know. And I put 1 and 1 is 2. I know to me heart up to know that the girl in Jong, you murdered the child.
Come to
that
daddy.
Me up to know, you know, because me do this mindset I want to know you do that. I see the hotel owner. Anyway, that people brace you, you better hide.
Why don't I hold a press conference with the pathologist them?
Why y'all fail for hold a press conference with the pathologist, the owner, the commissioner, the CID and everybody? Why y'all in a public like this thing? Why y'all secret in this thing for ya? Y'all fly them out the country, but they come on man, be fuckery y'all doing. Yeah? Y'all killing people and pay money, cover up everybody. What mean that this really bad people that shop it, Ali? Ali, you not go back in there? You rather give fucking up, do not the fuck down the country.
Right.
Give you for the what? You the crass. Squat yo.
Hey, the Indians them coming out sick. Them man playing with Ali.
You know what going on. And you all about you stand for the people. Prayer might just stand for the chain where y'all stand for become. You know what y'all stand for? We vote for y'all. That's what y'all stand for. We vote for y'all. You understand? You wicked body that you got to get this thing right, you know, arrest. But tell you again, problem in this place, you know, you got to get this thing right. Y'all know the young girl is drunk. Y'all well associated and well planned for defend that hotel owner. I'm telling you, people, you see what right now, people business and so can't really get for fluctuate. Ali, Jack Dave, Minister Roxanne Ben, Mr. Hickens, come and get this motherfucking thing right. Y'all doing more squat telling you know, me head out here, me telling you, because you know why? All your collaboration associate is a whole ball against it. Yeah? Why what the leg y'all do then? Why they have to do shit for? I'm not gonna sacrifice one of them fucking minister family. I'm done. Yeah?
Including not your wills that you get back, man. But your man wash your scunt yesterday and tell your scunt after that you only have one.
Let me hold it.
One woman is the wife. Leave. You should have fucking leave me my lane, you know. Skin out fucking cuckoo belly crap of fish. You should leave my that fucking aunt alone. You understand? That one is to wake up the fucking zombie. The fuck zombie you have in here. Carry the fuck zombie. Because we know my man you the stake when the fucking day come. And line on the fucking internet and born. Your cunt good, your cat good. But the among the make call the fucking list.
Let me hold it there. I can't take this girl at some time, but hey, come off people's screen, boy. I can't take Sheba, and it's true to God, she's getting me mad. Anyway, like I was saying just now, right? With what the young man just now said. Now, you know what I mean? We're glad. We are so glad. You understand? That we are seeing the Indian population come out and speak about this. You understand? No joke. You see it? Yeah, man, we love this. But at the end of the day, people are seeing they're trying to take us for a fool. You understand? They're really trying to take us for a fool. You know what I mean? And this will be getting the problem with. Because everybody's seeing that this girl was not killed, or should we say she was not drowned in Double D Hotel pool. We know that for a fact. So I don't know what them is really there playing, what game them playing, and what them really there pun. You understand? Me know what them really there pun. Yeah. But you don't know it is ready. Shout out to everybody that definitely checking in. The building, you know how it is. You know how the thing go already, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Take it away, uncle.
Come out. Find the killer. Who killed the little girl? Find Adriana Young. Find the killer that we want. If you can't find the killer, come out and we go find the killer. That's what we want to come out. You can't manage the country. You're poor. You don't have the kind of education, intelligence. You're not to be trusted. Go. Why you support a weak government? A weak government that we follow Jagan and build. Now what's how this got it? Now.
Do remember, guys, if you're interested in donating to the channel, whether it's Cash App or Zelle, the number is provided at the bottom of the screen. It's scrolling. You're going to see the Cash App. It's Fire Feelings, and then the Zelle number is right there, guys. So anybody that want to donate, whether it's Cash App or Zelle, you guys could definitely use the number that you're seeing on the screen. Okay?
Come on, and you go rest. I know what. Your violence are your own people. I bite the hand that feed you.
A man go upon WhatsApp.
Oh, why is contact you? I bite the hand that feed you. Is anything wrong? Who police can lock me up for what?
Watch what you're doing, the man put you up.
You is a Judas, you is a leg beat.
I am not a Judas.
What? Why you say yourself there? Come out. Find the killer. Who killed the little girl? Find Adriana Young. Find the killer that we want. If you can't find the killer, come out and we go find the killer. That's what we want to come out. You can't manage the country. You're poor. You don't have the kind of education, intelligence. You're not to be trusted. Go. Why you support a weak government? A weak government that we follow Jagan and build.
And nevertheless, this is what Uncle say, you know. Uncle let them know that. So if you can't do it, come out. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. Don't worry. If you can't investigate, we gonna investigate, man. You know what I mean? Because we know for a fact that They are dragging their feet at this said moment here, guys. These guys are dragging their feet. You understand? And we definitely have a problem with that. Yeah, we have a problem with it. You know what I mean? But shout out to everybody that definitely checking in on the ones and threes, guys. You know what up. Definitely it is what it is. Like I said, you know what I mean? We're not going to be here for too long because I want to get back here in the morning early so I could give you guys some more vibes, you know what I mean? I got some more stuff that we definitely have to run through and get started out, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, man, like I said, we're going to take you up to that 11 o'clock hour and then, you know what I mean, we out here until tomorrow. So our next video for you guys to hear what's going on now. This guy here has been exposing the government, and it looked like the government, like they try to get on to him in some kind of way. You know what I mean? Let me get this here so and hear what he says.
My fellow Guyanese. Now normally when I come here, you would see me laughing. I have a bright smile. And I present my information very serious, factual information I present, but I then at the same time make it a bit comical by laughing at it. Everything that I've ever presented to you guys is factual. Everything that I will be presenting to you again is factual. All of the information I present are provable. Now, before I get into what I came here to say today, I want to again say that this particular video got no smiles in it. I'm not going to be smiling and making fun of what I'm about to say here today. At least maybe it will give you a much more deeper sense of how serious it is. Before I get into saying what I came here to say, I want you to listen carefully because I'm being advised about using the word allege. Persons are telling me that I should use the word allege, allegedly, alleging. Well, as I just said, I present factual information that I can prove. If I decide and choose to use the word allege, I will somehow at somewhere along the line use it at my own discretion.
Yo, we got to shout out to Mackenzie. Mackenzie, thank you for the $20 donation. Yeah, the $20 Zelle donation. Mackenzie, I want to say thanks to you a lot for your donation, man. Shout out to everybody that donating. Mackenzie, thanks for the $20 Zelle donation.
But for today, this video, I'm definitely not using the word alleged, allegedly, and I'm not alleging anything. Before I get into it, I would like to tell you guys a simple thing. One, I'm going to mention a few names in the beginning of this video, and then I am not saying, and neither am I denying, that these persons are connected to what I am about to say. But I would like to caution my high school classmates, all those of you who attended high school with me. I'm a graduate of St. Rose's High School, class of 1997. So all those who graduated just prior before me, 1996, 1995, those who graduated after me, 1998, 1999, you would know a gentleman named Dwight John. graduates of St. Rose's High School, PPPC members, party members, NDC, RDC, PPP individuals who know Dwight John. There is a gentleman that back in the earlier mid-2000s used to come to Campbellville at Quickserve on Sheriff Street. Today, Quickserve on Sheriff Street, Campbellville is called OMG. Myself and a number of other male residents of Campbellville and one particular female used to hang out on that corner on the weekends. And there's a gentleman used to come there who solicited our friendship to infiltrate our community to gather information about us. This gentleman, to this day, all of you watching this video know this gentleman. He used to come there and buy alcohol for us, or we Guyanese say buy rum. We were used to be there hanging out minding our business. He used to come, he used to drive. This gentleman, look at my fingers, this gentleman used to drive. So he used to take myself, another gentleman known
Good night, Renee. Good night.
as TP.
Also, I gotta let you guys know that the membership link is pinned in the comment section. So anybody that wanna be a member of the channel, you guys could definitely hit the link. It's in the comment section. Definitely, I wanna say big up to Blood Empress for being a member of the channel. Blood Empress, thank you for being a member of our channel. And we're looking forward for more persons to be a member of the channel. Gotta say good night to Renee. What's going on, my friend?
P, another young lady known as TG, another gentleman known as DD and DD, two DDs. And we used to all get into this vehicle and we used to drive and go to the fish shop on Hatfield Street and so on. And the gentleman used to buy alcohol and we all hang out and chill. But this gentleman used to come to the community because this gentleman is an infiltrator. This infiltrator comes to your community, black communities, and befriends you and seeks to do things for you and help you.
Okay, Blood Diamond, don't say 40, I must give you a wrench.
When they're cleanup contracts, community contracts, small repairs and construction contracts, this particular gentleman is the person who gives the contracts in Guyana.
Good night, Samantha. Welcome down. Thank you for subscribing to the channel.
To the black people. This gentleman's name is Kwame Mackay. Kwame Mackay is an infiltrator. He comes to your community, the black communities, and befriends you. Entertain conversations with you to learn about the community, learn what's happening in the community, learn what the people, the black people, black communities are saying about the PPP. Because Kwame McCoy is the information liaison of the PPP. This is what he does.
Want to say, I got to big up Glance Inc. Glance Inc. I gotta say big up to Glance Inc. for the $60 Zelle donation. Glance Inc. Shout out to you, man, for the $60 Zelle donation.
And as a former friend, because of this here, Kwame is not my friend anymore. I respected him with his abnormalities. But Kwame McCoy and Dwight John, my high school classmate who sat in the same class with me, my friend, we shared an exchange. Dwight John and I shared an exchange games, Nintendo. You guys remember Nintendo? Dwight John and I played the same game, Nintendo. We played.
Gotta shout out to Jennifer Paradise. Thank you for the $25 Cash App donation, man. Thank you so much.
Zelda. We played Tetris. But today, Dwight John and Kwame McCoy, I want all those persons from St. Rose's High School who know Dwight John, who still speak and have a relationship, friendship with Dwight John, those persons who work with Dwight John. The reason why you guys are not seeing me, or you haven't seen me and I was unable to come and present the videos to you, is because my account was hacked. Again, this is the second time my Facebook account was hacked. You already got the information that you need. I just said it all.
Gotta shout out to Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa, for being a member of the channel. That's what we're talking about. Shout out to all the members, man. Guys, like I said, the membership link is pinned in the comment section. Be a member of Let's Start the Things TV for those only $2. That's what we're talking about, all right?
My information, my account was hacked. I managed to meet a mid-level employee of Facebook in person, and I explained what is happening in my country to that Facebook employee. He said, what? I said, yes, there is dictatorship in Guyana. There is a silencing of the media in Guyana. There are arms of the government who use government resource and government funds to monitor, silence, control, and victimize people who are speaking out about the narcissism, dictatorship, and nepotism that is happening in Guyana. And the gentleman said, I will look into your account and I'll get back to you. Give me your information. I gave that mid-level Facebook employee my information. And that Facebook employee was able to discover that my account was hacked. And that associate of Facebook sent me the information to show me, telling me, yes, your information was hacked, and this is how it was hacked. And then that employee see it fit to speak with the relevant department, not that employee, department. That employee contacted the relevant department, and now they have restored my account. But I want to tell you guys this. I had two-factor verification on my account. I had two-factor verification on my account. So this person's like, how your account got hacked? I said, I don't know. I said, what they did, I did not have an Instagram account linked to my Facebook account. So they took the email from my Facebook account and created an Instagram account, then went into Instagram, did whatever they did, violated Meta policies, and then that caused the link Facebook account to be suspended. So my account was suspended because those people hacked my account. I recently read in an article about over 110 foreigners, nationals from another country, Indian nationals, East Indian nationals. I don't care for Pakistan, Bangladesh, India. They're Indian. They're East Indian. Over 110 male, all registered at the same address to vote in Guyana. The ID card registration numbers are in a sequence. So there was a mass registration. To my understanding, some of these people are said to be engineers and masons and joiners and computer tech persons. But somehow or the other, people of the same bracket are working with the government to hack your accounts. These are some of the people who are monitoring your text messages, your Facebook, your normal phone messages. Now that's a CID. I came here before and I made a video where I talked about the CSM 7800 series that the police is using to tap your phones, listen to your conversations. You guys remember that? Well, they still have it and they're still doing it. The CID, Mr. Blanham, Mr. Hickens, Caesar. I'm not smiling anymore. Sheriff security. There's a white van that drives around Georgetown, Guyana. You guys ever heard of facial recognition and facial identity scanning? But there's more to this sheriff security van that is driving around Georgetown. This white van. What it does, it has equipment inside that can listen and monitor your conversations, to hear what you're saying in your houses, to drive past you when you're standing on the corner in groups, to record your conversation, to park outside of the supermarkets and the bars and to listen in on conversations. This video is about the greetings, my fellow Guyanese. Now, normally when I come here, you would see me laughing.
I like telling you, there's some serious piece of information. Those are some serious information, guys, whereby we need to take heed. Where we need to take heed. You understand, people? You understand what's going on? It's crazy out there. I ain't gonna tell no lie. It's really, really crazy out there. Shout out to my co-host. Oh, I'm there. You know, it's crazy at this said moment here. Jaja knows. Run this video one more time.
President of Guyana. Why is he risking everything to cover up this child's murder? Every 2 weeks, there's another gimmick or there's another scheme to cover up this murder. Last week, everything was calm, no protests. Everyone thought that progress was being made, only to find out there's no investigation going on. Only to find out that Mr. Ali is planning on bringing in a retired investigator from Canada, a private person that's not linked to no one, who basically has to represent the person who is going to be paying him, which is the guy in his government, Mr. Ali. Mr. Ali, the people are not stupid, okay? This is not what independent investigation means, okay? This family needs justice. The people of Guyana needs an environment where all of their children are safe and free from abduction and murder and sacrifice. Tell me, is it worth it? Well, don't tell me. Tell the people of Guyana. Tell the world, is it worth it? Is it worth it to risk your whole presidency to protect someone that's close to you, that's involved in the murder of this child? Is it really worth it? Do the right thing. People can make mistakes, even though this is not a mistake. We all know that this is something that has been going on and on. But other people's mistake doesn't have to be your mistake. It's really crazy how every 2 weeks you're coming with another something else just to cover up this little girl's murder. This is bigger than you, okay? Do the right thing. Let the people who are involved and let the people who are there come forward and speak without fear and put these criminals behind bars. Do the right thing. What's going on?
Yeah, man, it's crazy like that. But anyway, man, like I told you guys, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Before, it come around the time where we got to pull down the curtains. But like I said, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy at this time is. So, you know what I mean? The president ain't got no heart. The vice president ain't got no heart. The prime minister, everybody ain't got no heart right now. All these guys is focusing on is winning this election. That's why they out there just trying to convince everybody in some kind of way or some kind of farm. But I'm asking you Guyanese people, whether you're living in Guyana or abroad, we need to vote. We need change, guys. I telling you, F the infrastructure, F the new Demerara Bridge, F the new road and the school and the hospital and all these things, F though. We ain't got time with them and though. You understand? We ain't got no time with them. You see me? Let them try there. You see me? Let them try with that. We need change. That's what we need. Okay? Your Wi-Fi your feelings, I'm going to take away myself now. Catch me back here tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock sharp. We're going to continue the ball game. I got some more fresh videos to drop. I'm going to drop everything tonight. I know I got to come back in the morning. So, guys, we're going to see you tomorrow right here. Back again. I'm going to continue with our journey. You understand? For episode 13. You understand? Because remember, we're going to bed now. This is episode 12. Tomorrow is going to be episode 30. So we're going to continue the vibe tomorrow, guys. Okay? Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Remember, check me out right here. Peace and love.